poopy.
Indeed.
This is how I like to make sure my audio is testing.
Yeah.
Which it really isn't showing up too much.
No, it's fine. They can hear it.
Okay.
Anyway, hello again, viewers. This is Steve again.
And this is Sam.
Yes, and today we're feeling once again in a rather old-fashioned sort of mood. Last time we played Star Wars Battlefront 2. And this time we are playing something a little different. We are playing a game that does not have a 2 in the title.
Yes, it is a first for us, actually. This is the first time we're not playing a sequel.
Yeah, it's the first time that we're playing the first. It's pretty interesting, isn't in that way? This is Halo. That's what we're getting at here.
You can probably see it by the screen. It says Halo on it.
Yeah, and also that giant round thing in the background.
It looks like a halo. That's why they called it that.
It looks more like a ring, but anyway.
Well,
the one ring to destroy them all.
Well, the one ring to destroy itself.
You want to do co-op or... Yeah, let's do co-op.
Yeah, co-op sounds fun.
Let's turn the volume down on the TV, though.
Yes.
Yeah, You go to... You can choose mine if you want. Or you can choose your own. Or you can create your own. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Are you going to be Testicle again?
Well, that wasn't my real name.
Well, no shit. It wasn't your real name, but Stole Your Cat is not my real name either. Anyway.
I'm going to go with my rugby nickname, actually.
What is it, Sambo?
No. Well, some people have called me that.
Sam I am.
Yep. And then change color to... Where is that nice cobalt?
Nice.
Like Church from series we will not name.
Due to copyright reasons. Actually, I don't think they care. I like Red vs. Blue.
So do I. We're not here to kiss your ass, Bernie Burns, Gus, or Jeff, or any of the other people on that show.
Press start to continue.
Yeah, well,
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta use a different controller setup.
Why?
I don't know.
Seems okay.
Oh, wait, no. The fuck? Alright. That's just dumb.
Want to start out on Halo?
Yeah, why not?
We'll skip the boring parts for you guys.
Yeah. Heroic. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The level doesn't stop if I get killed, right?
No. On Legendary it does.
Well, then Legendary can go fuck itself.
Yeah, on normal circumstances, I would play it on Legendary. Even though you probably noticed from the level selection that on my Xbox 360 at least, I have only completed the levels on normal.
No, you got the first one done on what looked like...
Nah, I think it was heroic.
Yeah.
Actually, I think most of these were heroic.
This had a normal icon next to it, so...
Yeah, it's like... I tried playing it on Legendary because I beat Halo 4 on Legendary. And I thought to myself, hey, why don't I go back? You know? Coming in too fast. If I had a nickel every time I heard that in a movie, specifically a sci-fi movie, I would have a lot of money because they do that a lot.
And he watches a lot of sci-fi movies.
Yep.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move? The others. The impact.
Alright, getting ammo. But, anyway, we will be talking about the game because there may or may not be stuff to talk about, like how you're going the wrong way.
I'm running in circles. That's not the wrong
Over
way.
here. Come on.
Yeah.
There actually may be stuff to talk about in this.
Well, they come down. Usually you trigger, don't you, or do I have to be with you?
I don't know.
Because it's better to be over here and hide behind some rocks, if I remember correctly.
Here come the Banshees in the sky. Actually, no, that's totally the wrong place to be because the enemies are over there.
Oh. But you forget one thing.
Never mind, apparently it's just the right place to be because the enemies are over there.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Except I forgot about those.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's not even to mention the Banshees flying through the air. You really did not think this through. You know, I'm gonna stay over here and just wait for your corpse to fly past me.
Holy shit, I did not realize you died that quick in this.
It's heroic, what do you want? Actually, I think a good strategy in this game is... Oh, you don't even spawn with the normal pistol. Ha 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 ha. And I just blew up a Banshee with a pistol. And... Where's the other one? Get back over here, you... Anyway. We actually do have a list of stuff to talk about this time, rather than us just kind of waffling all over the place. So, you know what? Why don't we give one of those topics a try, shall we?
Alright, what do you want to open up with?
How about the Heroes Season 5 trailer?
I cared as little about that as I do the actual show.
Yeah, that one, this one's kind of for me, because NBC, for those of you who don't know, NBC released a trailer for a new Heroes miniseries, and if you don't remember Heroes, well,
you're not
fuck
alone.
off. Heroes Season 1 was my favorite show ever. Season 2 was where it started to get bad. It started to go downhill, rather. Season 3 was garbage, and Season 4 just don't even... Nobody gave a shit anyway.
Because it wasn't a good show.
No. But, come on, this way.
Well, I needed
Will you just get over here?
I don't want a shite gun. Still trying to remember all the fucking controls from way back when.
It's not that hard. Halo defined, like, first-person shooter controls.
No. There have been plenty of others. Oh.
Well, Halo defined first-person shooter controls for, like, a decade. Anyway, so, back to Heroes. Yeah, and it's going to be just a mini-series that's, like, 13 episodes, apparently. And they released a teaser trailer. And the teaser trailer is not exactly what I would actually call a teaser trailer, because... teaser trailers nowadays, the way they're made, it's pretty much pointless.
It's really just to tell us, hey, we're making this.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you can just put out a poster for that. You know? I mean, like...
Well, not all of us go to the movie theater. Some of us steal our movies like normal Americans. I do not do that personally.
I don't either. I don't like pirating because... Well, if other people around me pirate, I'm not going to tell them to stop or act all self-righteous and shit on them. I don't give a shit if you pirate. I just personally don't want to. Not because it's illegal, but because I believe in supporting the stuff that is good. And when you steal everything, when you pirate everything, you're only hurting the stuff that is good. You know?
And the stuff that is bad, but
well,
honestly that hurts itself as is, so...
That's sort of like... You know... I'm trying to think what to say. Ah, there we go. I died. Finally. But,
I'm...
Get...
We could use your help, sir.
Yeah,
Where the hell's my pistol? I want my pistol back. Did you take my pistol?
No, I didn't take your pistol.
Mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. Come on. Until you showed up, I thought we were crooks.
Well, there's pistols up here in the base, so come on. But, you know, you could argue... I would argue against pirating pretty much anything, but not going to. But you could also say, well, if it's bad, then it doesn't deserve the money anyway. But anyway, so back to Heroes.
So that is okay to pirate.
Trailer. No, I'm not saying it's okay to pirate. I actually, like I said, Heroes Season 1 is my favorite show on television ever. And it's just kind of tragic, you know, that it turned from such a great show into such a bad show. Give me your pistol, you fuck!
Don't kill the innocent people.
I want the normal pistol.
Well, you don't have the normal pistol. Heads up.
Hence why I want it. But the teaser trailer, again, it didn't show anything, so it just brings to the question, why even bother? Why bother making a teaser trailer? Just show a poster. Because you know what the teaser trailer is? I'll save you the search on YouTube. The teaser trailer for the new Heroes series is just... It shows the Heroes logo, and it shows a camera, like rotating around an eclipsed planet, or a planet eclipsing a sun, rather. Yeah.
Which I'm assuming has something to do with the series, because I remember that being some strong imagery.
Yes, it is very good imagery, and it's also a really cool logo. And the eclipse is allegedly what gave people their powers. Actually, it is. It just is what gave people their powers in the show. And that's the significance of the eclipse. But what I thought was interesting was I wrote a Tumblr post about this very thing a long time ago, like last year almost. And that... My thoughts in my Tumblr post, yeah, like you guys have totally read it. But, like, what I said in that was, I commented on the possible revival series, and I said, you know, Heroes, nobody really cares about it anymore, and really, what are they going to do? Especially if they're not going to bring back any of the original characters.
They're not bringing back any of the original characters?
I don't know. I can't say that I know what their plans are for casting. I mean, like, if they want to bring in completely new characters, fine, but...
Well, it's better than what
at least
Zombieland did.
Yeah.
That was a fucking travesty, by the way.
Zombieland, the series he's talking about. Zombieland, the movie, is awesome.
Yes. For those of you who don't know, it's because it was so bad you never heard about it. It lasted exactly one episode on Amazon.
And then they canceled it because nobody liked it.
Because they recast Tallahassee.
No, they recast everybody.
Yeah, but
Tallahassee was the only person they cared about.
Yeah.
And the thing is, a Zombieland TV series could work either way, but the way... If you're not going to be able to get the same actors, it would work better if you just get new characters.
And if you got new characters, guess what? It would be fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, you could talk about all sorts of people's adventures in Zombieland.
Fuck, you could do... You don't even need reoccurring characters.
Yeah. Hell, theoretically, you could make each episode about a new character, a new set of characters.
Which I would watch.
Yeah.
I was really excited.
You could make it an anthology sort of thing.
Now, granted, as bad as it sucked, I was still looking for a second episode to give it a second shot because I was such a big fan of the series.
Yeah.
But, hey, not every web series is going to be an Orange is the New Black or House of Cards.
I remember how my friend got me into Orange is the New Black. He showed me a Penny Arcade comic where they talk about it, and all he said was, ha ha ha.
Why?
Because I wanted your ammo.
You're a fucking bastard.
Welcome to me, okay? But,
Yep. Well,
a friend of mine got me into Orange is the New Black by showing me a Penny Arcade comic. Nope.
But I lost my needler.
He showed me a Penny Arcade comic where they talked about it, and he pitched it as... It's right over here. I didn't pick it up. I just wanted your assault rifle ammo.
There was plenty about the ship.
Yeah, well, there are enemies over there.
Oh my god, you are a cock.
In the Penny Arcade comic, they describe it as, oh yeah, it has Donna from That 70s Show, and she's topless.
I got into it because I actually was interested in this series.
I never read the book that it's based on, and...
Steve, I read nothing. I've read the Walking Dead books. Those are it.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I think it was a great series, and I watched the whole thing in one fucking night.
Yeah, I really like Orange is the New Black. I haven't watched very much of House of Cards, though, which I should watch more of it.
I'm in the same boat, but it's still, like, it's getting great reviews, so I'm not going to knock it.
Yeah, like, everybody I know is recommending it. Oh, boy. I'm going to go to the Pelican. Get to the...
Yeah. You any good at driving?
Yeah, I'm good at driving. Don't worry about it.
Good. I'm good at shooting things. That's about it.
Well, yeah. You get the back of it.
And then we wait for one of these little bastards to get in here.
Yeah. Well, is it really necessary?
It's helpful.
Unless one of the little dipshits with the pistol gets in. You fool. Alright.
Why? You had a pistol.
Now I hate you even more. Hey, look whose pistol it is.
So we're just gonna murder each other over a pistol?
Well, once I find it, yeah.
We are probably pissing off anyone who actually cares about video games right now.
No, we're pissing off anybody who... yeah, we're pissing off anybody who actually cares about video games right now, probably. But,
You're leaving me behind, aren't you?
no, I'm just doing this. But... you forget, these vehicles are indestructible. Although I'm not.
No, I'm pretty sure these can explode.
No, not until Halo 2.
We need to find where the lifeboats landed.
So do you want to just deal with this?
No.
Steve, I will waste all the ammo to this.
Alright, truce, truce.
Because you have the pistol now?
Yeah,
Are you done murdering me from now on?
yeah. At least until the next time you have something I want.
Alright, then,
Come on,
just for the sake... Oh, damn it.
you can't hijack.
I wasn't trying to hijack.
But, yeah, Orange is the New Black. I like watching it. It's not my favorite show. Although Netflix is very quickly becoming, like, the new HBO. I know that's probably been said a lot before by people who are much smarter than me and said it way before me.
So it must lead
But no
yeah,
one's
they are.
listening to you until now.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Hello,
you said
people.
it first.
Yeah.
You said it months ago. You said it years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit out that part where I said I didn't. That other people who were smarter than me said it, because there is no one smarter than me. I'm sure you all know that.
That's false. People just watch you murder me like 12 times over a pistol in a video game.
Well, I would argue that is legitimate reasoning. I always wondered if there was anything down here. Is there?
No, I've driven through here before.
Or is there supposed to be...
It's if you miss the jump like a little bitch. I played this on the computer. It was rather difficult to do things like that.
Oh yeah, I played a demo of this on the PC.
Yeah, it's not easy, especially when you're not a PC gamer.
Yeah. I was hoping that there was some kind of Easter egg or something down here.
That's literally for when you fuck up.
That's dumb. Anyway, so...
You hear that, Bungie? Steve thinks you're dumb. Halo fans, leave your hate mail in the comments.
Please direct all hate mail to sam.baker@gmail.com.
I really feel bad for the bastard who actually has that.
Yeah. Actually, what I should do is direct them to the email of someone who I really actually hate.
Please direct all email to ethancouch@gmail.com.
Yes. I thought you didn't want to talk about politics and justice and stuff like that.
Yeah, fuck that kid. I don't care. It's not about politics. I don't like spoiled brats who get off on... who don't get spanked by their parents, pretty much.
It's sort of like, I can't...
For those of you who don't know, it's the kid who got caught with a DUI, killed 4 people, and got off on a case of affluenza, which is, my parents should have hit me harder.
Yeah. It's sort of like that, that case where, I cannot remember what the crime is, but this kid, this high school kid, I think it may have been like a sexual assault case, and he avoided getting in trouble, allegedly because his grandfather is a powerful politician, at least in that state.
Yeah.
And I love how the modern day, like, small-time politics and justice sort of stuff like this is,
Brought to light.
yeah, it's brought to light. And I also think it's quite funny how, like, these are stories that were told on, like, lazy serial dramas. And now they're coming, now they're actually real. Are you done?
I was just trying to help you with some light. You're just leaving the thing?
I thought I parked it up there. I forgot.
This game weirds me out because you don't have to press anything to go.
Yeah.
Why don't you drive?
Yeah.
Well, the only place I drive worse than real life is Halo.
Yeah. Although I've ridden in the same car with you, and I never once felt fear for my life explicitly.
All my friends from back home who know me will probably post some contrary comments into the comments.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure about that, but
Oh boy.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot
What the
more
hell just happened
coordinated
there?
off the Autumn than
I don't know.
predicted.
I was spinning my gun around
Really gave
like
me hell.
this.
no, like I just suddenly jerked off to the left. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Steve, I'm sitting to your left. You fucking sick fuck. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm right in the room.
That was
You never
okay.
took your hands off of the controller, which I'm pretty impressed with, though.
That was totally unintentional. But,
Yep, and you know what?
I always remember when I played this game the first time with my friend, with my best friend when I was a kid. Like I must have been like 7, 8 years old when this came out.
No, we were about 10.
Yeah.
I remember because in 6th grade when Halo 2 came out, my buddy actually ended up first in the world for headshots for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, no, he was fucking nuts. Like, although he did like to do this thing called a standby. So if you were number 2, feel free to put a little asterisk next to it. Well, I can't say asterisk.
Asterisk.
Whatever. Kiss my ass.
Remind me what a standby is.
It's where you hit the modem and you shut it off when you have host, so you're the only one going in the round.
Mm.
Yeah.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Yeah, I've never really run into people like that. Like, I guess it's more common in like PC gaming, but on Xbox gaming, like the worst I've ever had was just like the bad lag. You know.
That's essentially what it is, though.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like.
Okay, I get your pistol now?
Yeah, I got the sniper rifle, so I'm good.
Okay, are you gonna murder me the second you don't need the sniper rifle?
Nope.
Promise?
I promise. Besides, there's ammo for the sniper rifle all over the level.
Okay, good, because I don't really like sniping, to be honest.
I'm getting better at it.
Oh, it's not that I'm bad at it, I'm actually... As you may have seen in the last one, I'm a decent shot in games.
Mm.
Real life, not as much.
Yeah, well, I'm actually a fairly good shot. I mean, like, I remember,
Holy shit, that was a one-shot kill on that, scary-ass elite.
yeah, but, when you were, when you went to Cape Town, did you, when you went to
yes.
South Africa, did you go to the gun range?
No, we did not go to a gun range.
We did.
I went shark cage diving instead.
Well, yeah, but that's because your documentary was about sharks.
We also had no free time.
Ah, yeah. For those of you who are confused,
We should just let him be.
yeah. No, we both went, in separate years, we've gone to South Africa as part of a class about film, where the requirement was we go to South Africa and we film a social issues documentary.
Yes, mine was about the effects of shark cage diving and...
Chumming.
Well, yeah, chumming and its effects on shark behavior.
Yeah. Ours was,
Not as good.
actually, I think ours was pretty damn good. Ours
Well, you
was,
haven't edited it together yet, trust me.
Well, our topic is is very much more important, I would say.
What's your topic?
Ours is about press freedom in South Africa, which, if you aren't aware, there is a rather very interesting situation going on in South Africa with press freedom, because like the government's always trying to put new restrictions on what the press can and cannot report, and they're trying to make the government look good with like government-made news channels and stuff like that. And then the people who are actually interested, the journalists who are actually interested in journalism, they're saying to the government, no, fuck you, we're gonna report what we feel we should report, regardless of whether you think we should or not, or regardless of whether you want us to or not. If it makes you look bad, tough shit.
As opposed to ours, where we actually did expose some decent stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch it yet or no?
Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. We did watch a rough cut of yours.
Yeah. Because that thing on Shark Wranglers, which I will say, fuck you on. That was a pretty big exposition and a lot of opinions.
Yeah. I quite liked it, and I thought it was actually... I did think it was a really important issue about the chumming and all that.
Yes.
But,
I agree, press freedom is important.
It's very important,
Yes.
But, anyway, just so we don't confuse our viewers anymore, like I said, we went to South Africa in different years, and, we shot documentaries on different topics.
Yes.
And, mine was about a very important social issues commentary, and his was about sharks. So make of that what you will.
Mine was about the effects of human behavior and shark behavior correlations.
Yeah. So come back over to the Warhog. Anyway, so about the gun range.
Pistol, yeah.
When we went there, while we were there, apparently you didn't, but while we were there, we went to a gun range in downtown Cape Town, which it was really cool. Like we saw it in a brochure at our hotel, and we were just instantly hooked when we saw that if you went there, you could buy a shirt that says "I shot an AK-47 in Africa," and which I got. But also, after we finished our session, I was voted the best shot, like of all of them, because the only thing that happened that I did that can be considered a miss. Well, Jesus Christ, this Banshee's... What is this Banshee doing? Humping me?
Yeah, no, well, I mean, you were jerking off. It might have sent out some hormones that attracted it.
Piss off.
Where did it go?
But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the gun range. And so, I was voted the best shot because, well, I hit the target the most times, and the only time that I shot something that could be considered a miss, it was basically a trick shot through, like, the target's hat, so, yeah. And it was really cool. And I remember the instructor, like, after my round was up, he said, "Okay, everybody be nice to Steve from now on."
Oh, you went on the Rhino walk, right?
Yeah, we did.
How badass is that line the tour guides drop?
Which one?
So when you go on this Rhino walk, which is essentially just walking through this massive park.
At Kruger.
Yes, at Kruger.
Kruger National Park, because we spent the last week of the trip at Kruger.
Yeah. Shooting a different documentary that no one really gets to see. It's just a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
When we got out of the thing, they had this line prepared where they grab two guns and say, "Let us prepare our walking sticks."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And they just load up these massive fucking shells into, I think it was elephant guns.
Yeah, they were. For those of you who don't know, if you go to Kruger, you can do this thing called a morning walk. And basically, you get up at like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. And actually, no.
Still hungover.
Yeah. But you get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and you go, and usually it's in small groups. And when a majority of us went, we were lucky enough to like go in just us and no additional tourists on the walk, but
Yeah.
they just walk you around the park, and they say it's an educational experience, but let's admit it, like everybody who goes on the walk does it because they hope to see animals like the lion and the elephant up close.
Until they see the lion and the elephant up close.
Yeah. The only animal that we saw when I went on the walk was right after we got off the truck. We saw a hyena, and I loved the guy's. I loved our guide's reaction to it because, like, we hear a. Yeah, and he just kind of looks off, and the other guy looks off to the side where the little laughs came from, and he goes, "Oh, it's a hyena." Anyway.
I'll let him do the shooting.
I wouldn't recommend it because he kind of sucks.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just spraying and praying with that thing anyways.
Well, it's like he doesn't shoot it enough is the problem. Like,
Huh.
there's no such thing as shooting it too much. No, Marine, not everybody out, just you.
Wait, he's chasing after us. Let him join us. We're not leaving a man behind.
I was hoping to drive off before he got here. Oh wait, I gotta refill my health.
Yeah, you need more around there.
Come on. No.
Wolverines! Oh, speaking of poorly done remakes or extensions, have you seen the new Red Dawn?
Yes, I have. It sucks. Especially because there's a bit in it that is so obviously Subway product placement that it's not even funny.
Oh, come on. Chuck did obvious product placement with Subway, and it was hilarious.
Well, Chuck is meant to be a comedy,
Yes.
so I don't think that really counts.
But seriously, watch Chuck. It's the greatest show.
Actually, one of my favorite bits on Chuck was probably the worst product placement I have ever seen. And by worst, I mean the most blatant and in-your-face product placement ever. And it was the Toyota one, where they're doing a stakeout, and I'm like, this is so boring. The only good part about this is that we're in the brand new Toyota Hilux, and it's got reclining seats and, you know, 4-wheel drive and just all sorts of random, obvious facts. Ugh.
I mean, Walking Dead has a pretty bad one with Hyundai.
Well, like they don't come out and say, "Wow, thank God we're surviving the apocalypse in this Hyundai Azera."
Yeah, but they might as well. They
might as well, because if you don't watch The Walking Dead,
fuck you. Fuck you, fuck your mother, and stop watching our show. You don't deserve it.
Are you talking to me or the viewers?
Everyone. You watch it, you just aren't keeping up. There's a difference.
No, I don't watch it. I keep up with it.
Oh, yeah.
I read it on Wikipedia.
You mean Wikia or Wikipedia?
Wikipedia.
Really? Wiki is a lot more concise.
Fair enough.
What I
Okay.
Tease it, tease it. Oh god, oh god. I die for my country.
Or pick up the health pack and not die.
Well, I thought I was going to blow myself up with a hand grenade. I'm not the brightest of bulbs. I don't know if the audio picks up my stage whispers, but whatever.
It should.
Alright, fuck it.
It's an onboard mic, you know.
Yes, we are not paying high quality here. As
No.
far as audio recording goes, it's literally a fucking laptop.
Yeah. Not the capture card, though. That shit was expensive as shit.
Well, yes, but... Hey, maybe we should plug it some more so we can hope to get a second one so we don't have to keep doing these in split screen.
Yes. In case you're wondering what we are using to record this footage, we are using the Elgato Game Capture HD. These two Marines are shooting at each other.
They're stupid. One thing I love about old games,
out.
the AI... it's fine. They're... Step back, step back.
Thank you. There aren't any health packs down here, are there?
No, you're kind of boned.
Yeah, well, I just won't die. That's my medical plan, by the way. Don't die. And don't get sick, either.
My medical plan is if it can't be cured with whiskey or cigarettes, you're probably screwed.
Yeah. Now my medical plan is where the fuck is the warthog? What were we talking about before this little rant?
I don't know, I like the little rant.
Yeah.
It's more my strong suit.
But we did a plug for El Gato. And
Oh, we were talking about Red Dawn.
oh yeah, Red Dawn. That was such
It's a little dated now, but would you like to hear my big issue with that whole series?
Say what?
Would you like to hear my issue with the remake? My big issue?
What?
They took characters that existed and worked very well and had great development, and they just said, fuck that, we're going to have guns instead. And they just glossed it over, assuming that you saw the first one almost.
Yeah, I suppose.
And also
the only reason that I saw the movie was because I love the original Red Dawn, but that's not
Yeah.
what I saw it.
Whole reason why I saw it.
The reason that I saw it was, is this where I'm supposed to go?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Get aboard and let's get out of
Except
here.
the arrow says otherwise.
Shut up. But the only reason I saw it was because I saw that Josh Peck was in it, and I was like, huh.
Oh, I'm not saying the actress did a
actually
bad
wondering-
job by any means.
Like,
but-
I saw that Josh Peck was in it, and I was like, huh. I haven't seen him since the end of Drake and Josh. I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, he's a talented actor. I'm not arguing against that. I'm arguing against this writers, actually.
Yeah, and I love how the villains were originally Chinese, and then they changed it to North Korean.
Because we don't want to piss off China.
Yeah, and it's remarkable how scared we are to piss off China in movies nowadays. It just... I read somewhere that, and I actually saw a portion of it, but there was a deleted scene from Iron Man. It was only shown in China, and it's just a scene where China helps Iron Man. And it was only shown in China. And
Seems
they
pretty
tried-
sycophantic.
yeah.
Did they actually have Robert Downey Jr. just do his lines in Chinese too?
No, they just had Iron Man in a suit, I think. It's just like he goes there and says, "Thank you for helping me so much, China. China is awesome. Thank you, China, so much."
Please don't nuke us, China. I'm mocking Downey Jr. and everyone else involved with that. I say bring it on, motherfuckers. 1,000,000,000. Let's go right now.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, 2,000,000,000. Unless you're helping me, Steve. Which I doubt.
Anyway. So, what's next to talk about? Oh, what were we talking about? Red Dawn. There we go. But, like, the villains were originally Chinese, and then they're like, oh, but now they're North Korean, even though I think they used Chinese actors, and, like, they originally had the villains as Chinese, which is perfectly fine. And then, without, like, they just change it from Chinese to North Korean.
Well, I do get that in a sense. It's not like out of fear too. It's also
They don't change the actors though.
Yeah,
the actors are still Chinese. And I think treating them like they're interchangeable is kind of not PC.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
I mean, like,
that part's not
don't
good.
get me wrong, I hate politically correctness.
I hate it when I get killed 12 seconds in. I was a little overzealous in that fucking fight.
Yeah, you were. We're supposed to do this stealthily, even though I have no idea how you do this stealthily when you, your sniper rifle doesn't have a silencer on it, you know?
None
Or
of these
suppressor.
weapons have a suppressor.
Yeah, but, like, still, you fire it, and it's like, you fire it, and it's still loud as hell. How is that supposed to be stealthy at all? Yeah, Red Dawn, the remake sucks. Oh, God damn it.
Hey, we restart, and I don't lose all my shit.
No, we just spawned back at the ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't restart.
Oh, okay. Well, I still don't lose all my shit.
Yeah.
I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Motherfucker, why is it all of a sudden so hard to aim and I cannot see?
Use the bumper to use night vision.
Damn it. Back up, because I need to respawn.
I'll just shoot this fucker in the face.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun.
Still waiting.
Hey, I waited a little bit for you, buddy. I'm completely out of a combat zone right now.
There we go. Oh, god damn it, I lost my sniper.
Guess we both gotta die for that to happen. I swear to God, if you kill me now over a sniper...
No, I'm killing this elite.
I'll support.
I'm trying to get my sniper rifle back. Oh, and I have no grenades. Awesome. Oh, wait, there it is. Found it. Okay,
All right,
I'm good.
Alright.
Damn it! Again!
Just to be clear, I'm the one who doesn't own an Xbox.
Shut up.
Well, I'm sorry, people on the internet have to know the difference between who's who. I'm the PlayStation 3 guy. I feel alone in that conquest at this point.
Don't worry.
Take cover, Steve.
I mean, one of my roommates was the kind of special person who decides I have to have this new technology right now, no matter how much it's gonna break the bank. He went out and bought a PS4, and all the games he got games for the PS3, and then got them again for the PS4.
Oh my God.
And it's like, you know, you can make your own financial decisions, and I'm not exactly calling you out based on that, but what in actual fuck are you buying the PS4 right now for? There's nothing.
Or even the Xbox One.
Yeah, even the Xbox One. The Xbox One sucks as well. You know, and people say like, oh, well, the
Heads up,
PS4 does better. The PS4 does better in comparison. So, you know, shit is better than is worse than piss in various ways by comparison. But I hate you.
My bad.
Back up so I can respawn. But
Almost backed up too much.
But, like, my point is, it doesn't matter if it's, like, in comparison or not, because they both still suck.
As far as the financial decision goes, now you're talking to a guy who's blown $100 on one bar tab before, and I still consider it a bad financial plan.
Well, you could argue that spending money at the bar is much more useful than spending money on video games.
Yes, but you could also argue that liquor is good for you. It's definitely good for my soul.
Yeah. Actually, this reminds me, I was at a party last night.
Steve,
and,
grab my sniper ammo.
No.
You need it.
No, I'm backing up so you can respawn.
Smart idea.
Because I'm going to need some help. But I was at a party last night, and I was talking to this girl from Ecuador, and she was funny as hell because, well, first off, she kind of liked me just because I spoke like high school level Spanish, and so I understood what she was saying when she spoke in Spanish, whereas my friend didn't. But like she liked him as well because he was drinking a lot. But anyway, she was also funny in that she didn't know what certain American phrases meant. So like, she thought that if I remember correctly, at least, she thought that whiskey dick was when you drink a lot of whiskey or alcohol and it improves your performance.
Well, I mean, that's my version of whiskey dick. Ladies, you're welcome.
Shit. Dude, help.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There we go. Okay, finally he's dead.
Oh, they're so cute little guys. I love the grunts in this game.
You're stuck.
Avenge me, Steve!
Your gun also went over the side.
Well, I take out 2 elites and then just get popped by a grunt. The irony is not lost on me.
But, what next do we talk about, you figure?
Let's see, we covered that.
Should we talk about the game at all? No.
I mean, everyone who fucking anyone who's watching a Let's Play knows everything there is to know about Halo.
Well, not always. Not always. I mean, like, one of my roommates, he watches Let's Plays of games that he hasn't bought yet on Steam to see if they're any good, and to learn about them. And sometimes he just uses them. Sometimes he watches Let's Plays and treats them as if they are a good substitute for playing the game, which I don't think is...
Oh, by the way, I'm dead.
Oh, wonderful.
Let me just point this out, though. This is Halo. It's not the Killing Floor. It's not just some game on Steam. Fuck, it's not even Worms. Wish we should probably do a Let's Play, and I would love to.
We should. Yeah. I remember when I came over earlier, one of the first things Sam said when I asked him what game he wanted to play was, well, I have Worms on my computer. And at first I thought he meant computer worms. But, no, he meant the game Worms, which, yeah.
Yes.
I love how there's so many different meanings of worms in different contexts.
Like, I could call you a worm.
Yeah, and I could say you have worms. And
It's
that
not
could
funny.
mean several things.
Mostly
It could mean-
parasitic-based.
Yeah. Like, it could mean that, it could mean something parasitic-based, it could mean something, it could mean that you, it's a grunt, I don't care.
Alright, fine. I was trying to beat him up to save ammo.
Oh, shit!
Care about these guys?
Maybe. But,
Thanks for the rifle, Steve.
yeah, it's fine.
You don't like it?
I'm just gonna get a different weapon. Besides, it's not really useful anymore. Damn it! Get over here, you bitch! Damn it! Alright, so we've got to think of something to say. God damn it.
Alright, yeah, we can kind of cut it out because we just lost, like, we went back 12 feet. Pretty much what I would like to talk about is, why don't we talk about our hobbies? I mean, let the audience get to know us as people, because I'm sure they care. You guys don't care. Leave a comment if you actually care, and we will talk about ourselves in the next video.
Maybe.
I'll talk about me, because I honestly have nothing to hide.
Alright, fair enough.
Alright. Well, there's a Veronica Mars movie. Entirely funded by Kickstarter.
Kickstarter is entirely funded by nostalgia, anyway.
Nostalgia.
Yeah. The only reason that people want to see the Veronica Mars movie is not because they think it'll actually be good, but because, oh, hey, the nostalgia factor is kicking in because I liked this movie, or I liked this series when I was a kid.
Has it been long enough to have the When I Was a Kid effect?
Well, I think I was like 12 when it was on, and so I go by that.
I watched it when I was on Netflix, so. And also, speaking of shows, the CW canceled way too early. Reaper, have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't, actually.
Oh, it would be right up your alley. It's pretty much comedy about a guy who had his soul sold to the devil by his parents. And the man who plays the devil on that, hilarious.
What's his name?
Do you know Ray Wise?
I've seen him before, yeah. Actually.
Yeah, he is very good in it. In fact, I would say, if the show had lasted and been a little more popular, he may have had some kind of nomination in his future for it.
What happened to Reaper, though? Canceled?
Yeah, it was on the CW, you know how it goes. Like, all their good shows get canceled. That's why I fear for Arrow.
Yeah, Arrow's good. I didn't watch it, actually, until on the plane back from South Africa.
You caught one episode?
No, 4. The opening 4.
They had those on the plane?
Yeah, because we had our own little personal TVs and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, we had those too, but usually they only had like 1 or 2 episodes, and it was like whatever was on last week.
No, like Arrow's in like what, second season, third season?
Second season right now.
Yeah. No, this one had like the opening 5 episodes of Arrow, and I managed to watch 4 of them.
Yeah, and you.
Oh God, the Hunters.
I don't fear them.
Well, first this Grunt, but yeah, then the Hunters.
Yeah. Although I don't have my assault rifle anymore.
Yeah, here they are. All right.
Do you remember Did you watch Forward Unto Dawn yet?
I have, yeah, actually.
Yes, the hunter in that did not look like total doo-doo. Not great, but I mean, it's a movie made by the internet. What are you not expecting? Fucking high quality. Oh, there's a second one, isn't there?
Yeah, they always go in 2s.
Do they?
Yeah, there was a adaptation, a novel adaptation of the first Halo game, and it actually had a chapter from the perspective of one of 2 hunters, and I want to say, which level was it? Assault in the Control Room? No, Silent Cartographer. And like, it talked about how one of them died, and the other like went into an absolute rage over the loss of his brother.
Ow, you little fucking cocksucker.
Anyway. You want some of this?
Ooh.
Shut up. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Die, you cockmuncher. Die!
Oh shit, there's more of them.
What?
I think there's more of them.
No, those are our guys.
I didn't see the ship really. I just saw something taken off.
Damn it! Well, enjoy your ammo. That is none.
No, I've got plenty of ammo.
Anyway, so...
Even though that this is fucking worthless.
So, what were you talking about? Veronica Mars movie? What about it?
Well, I was wondering...
God, Invisible Elites, but continue.
All I was gonna say was, do you have much faith for the movie? And you kind of answered that.
I don't really care. I did not watch very much of it. Damn it! Fucking energy sword. I killed him though.
Okay. One thing I miss about Halo 2 right now: energy swords. Although I'm severely wounded. Ow! Why?
Cause.
Well.
Enjoy your death too. But I don't really care about the Veronica Mars movie, and there's only I figure Kickstarter is it's a good place for movies, yeah, but it's
Was that payback, or did someone actually?
that was an elite.
Oh.
But where the heck's this other elite?
Behind you, directly. Come on, it's in front of you now.
But Kickstarter is completely run on nostalgia, and that's like the only that's pretty much the only kinds of projects that get funded are projects that, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there are some indie projects that are original and they get funded as well, but they don't get funded nearly as much as the ones that are fueled by a raging nostalgia boner.
Well,
Like,
I wouldn't call it the
like,
Zach
there was
Braff
a-
ones. That's just him being indie. Wow, that
Shit.
It's okay.
That was the first time both of us died, actually.
No,
Got
it's
sent
not.
back. No, well, like, at the same time.
It's the third time it's
It's
happened.
not.
Watch the footage. And 3 times when
No, I'll be arse if I'm gonna watch all of this footage all over again.
How are we going to do quality control, Steve?
Fuck quality.
You heard it here first.
No, I actually do care about quality. Come back outside.
Sorry, I like doing my little laughs.
But no, I was just speaking from the perspective of the general Let's Player on YouTube who, like, the attitude with Let's Plays nowadays is just like, oh, it doesn't matter if our commentary is actually any good. All that matters is that we get the first one out as soon as the game is released.
That's why we play old games.
Well, that and also I don't really have any new games now.
I haven't been getting GameFly though, which is actually quite nice.
We're giving way too many plugs in this episode.
Nonsense. GameFly. It's great.
Stop it. I'm gonna talk over you by speaking in my Nicolas Cage voice. If you
oh dear Lord, no.
In fact, I'm gonna do it right
now. But
I'm
actually,
gonna do it now to discourage you.
No, because then I'll have no motivation not to just continue plugs.
Oh well, I think I have a lot of voices that you would find very annoying.
Your regular one's just as annoying. Yeah, I mean
Exactly.
slightly less, but
Exactly. Which is why I am
dead.
yeah. This thing on my face, is it a spider?
Was that a reference?
Yes, that's a reference, a blue reference.
In a Nicolas Cage voice.
Yes.
I think the internet popped a boner for that.
I just punched an elite with a energy sword and I won.
We have it on video in case you guys decide to call us noobs.
Yep.
We have verification for you.
Well, you just said that we're not noobs and I just threw a grenade at nothing. So.
Yeah, no, I killed a bunch of things, and I've also died like 82 times, so have you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch voices over to my Christopher Walken one, or should I
Please
save
not.
that one for a special occasion?
Say that for like the 20th episode or something.
All right, YouTubers. When we hit 20 episodes, you're in for a treat because I do a pretty good Christopher Walken impersonation. If you don't mind me tooting my own horn a bit.
I do, but I mean.
Oh shit!
You don't answer to me, and I don't answer to you. That's the fun of this.
Behind you.
Okay. I was screwed.
Anyway. But yeah, like there was a project on Kickstarter that it was a game and it was supposed to be an indie game, but they advertised it as made by the guy who made Mega Man, and it was basically a spiritual successor to Mega Man. That's how it was basically advertised. I'm saying basically way too many times in that sentence. But
Basically, you are.
I see what you did there. But
Holy shit.
it was advertised as a spiritual successor to Mega Man, made by the guy who made Mega Man, and it made millions of dollars in like the first day.
Heads up. I'm just gonna back up against the wall.
But and there was and don't get me wrong, I'm excited for a lot of these projects, but not enough actual indie projects get funded on Kickstarter. It's all like, it's basically a haven for somebody if they want to make some kind of property based on an already existing intellectual property.
Or if they were already famous, like Zach Braff.
Or Tim Schafer.
Wait, who's the guy who runs Moral Oral and all that?
They
were doing a project down there for a while. I don't know if anyone's gonna fucking watch it, but
No, actually, I was, despite me complaining about it, I actually was quite excited for a miniseries based on Batman. It was going to be a follow-up series to The Dark Knight Rises. It was just going to be a web series following John Blake as Batman, or as Nightwing, I can't remember which, as he hunts the Red Hood, which I think is going to be really good.
Huh.
Yeah, I think they made their goal, and at least one of their stretch goals. If they had stretch goals, I might be thinking of a different project. I think only games get stretch goals, don't they?
I don't fucking know. To be honest, I'm not a frequenter of Kickstarter anymore.
So do you know what I mean when I say stretch goals?
Yeah, it's when they need more than they originally intended, right?
No, it's when they get, well, It's when they get more than they originally intended. Like, let's say that they say they need $1 million to fund their project, just to like.
Mm-hmm.
But they say if we get $2 million, then we will put in this extra feature.
Oh.
I think that's pretty much only in games.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some movies could do it. Like, oh my god.
I'm sure a movie could do it by like saying, "We'll include deleted scenes from the script," or like, "We will."
We won't suck this time, I promise. And then they suck.
I love how like people bitch on Kickstarter if like the project that they funded is not 100% how they envisioned it, and it's like you're missing the point.
It's to give these people the chance to do what they envisioned.
You're not a producer. You're not just because you donated some money towards the project doesn't mean you actually have any creative control. You are just giving your money to entrust to someone else and hoping that they use it correctly to make a good product. And if they do make a good product, good. Then your money was well spent. If they don't, well, shit. A lot of people spend their money on stuff that turns out to not have been worth it.
Such as Final Cut X.
If you are a film major, you probably just cringed at the mere mention of its name.
Yes, it was the worst purchase I've ever made, and I have bought Obama condoms.
Yeah. I'd love to see those, actually.
They went through the washing machine. They were in my wallet for a while, because, I mean, God, I'm not going to use some condoms I bought off a street vendor. Heads up, Steve.
Gee, thanks.
I said heads up.
Like, yeah, but that's like saying... that's like seeing a sign that says, "Warning, cliff," at the edge of the cliff. You know, it's like by the time you see it, you're already over. How long are we recording? 1 minute 2. I think if we manage to succeed, we'll push a bit further and then stop, and then if we die again, we'll just stop there.
Yeah, stop there and just have our wrapping statements.
Yeah, you want to make some wrapping statements now?
Yeah, because we're going to die horribly in about 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, shit balls.
That's a pretty good wrapping statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that elite just plunged his mighty blue long sword into my soft, fragile, and mushy body. I was trying to make some kind of a innuendo there.
And you just described necrophilia, it sounds like.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say killed me.
Well, he did kill you, though.
Although even if he killed me, I think that would more imply me getting fucked to death.
Yes.
How do we end on that? The image of me getting fucked to death.
We'll post a picture of Steve so you know what he looks like to better envision this.
Nah, I won't.
Alright.
I'm editing this, so fuck you.
I'm just here because I'm funny.
Yeah,
and also if we get big, we need a pretty face.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
No, you're here to edit, and you also own all the shit. I'm just kind of here.
I'm much prettier than you.
Who's modeling right now? Who's got modeling gigs?
Who has a girlfriend right now?
Actually, I do too.
Piss off.
Anyway, don't talk about it much.
Goodbye, viewers. Yeah, she totally exists. She lives in Canada. You wouldn't know her.
No, Canada would be really close to my house. It's actually Florida.